Hey, Jeff Gershman.
Hello, Dan Reichert.
Have you ever played a game with zombies in it?
No.
Okay. I'm gonna.
What is a zombie?
Well, hang on. I'm gonna go one step further. Have you ever played games with guns in them?
I'm not really too sure. I mean.
Well, I'm gonna educate you on 2 levels here.
Okay.
With guns, gore, and cannoli.
Okay.
Although I need to be educated on the cannoli part. I know it's some sort of Italian dish. I don't know if that's an ice cream type thing.
It's like a desserty kind of pastry sort of thing.
The cinnamony thing, or is that a churro?
No, that's a churro. Cinnamon.
Okay.
Churros are cinnamony.
So the cannoli is a dessert, though, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, our fella's going to find some cannoli here in Guns, Gore, and Cannoli. I've played a few chapters here. I'm going to go ahead and hop back to the beginning so we can kind of see the opening and everything here.
Okay.
And then we'll see what the actual gameplay consists of. It does have co-op, up to 4 players.
Okay, all right.
So the prohibition is when alcohol was made illegal in the United States of America.
I feel like mobsters are up there with zombies and I guess Nazis in terms of just like super stereotypical things that get used a whole lot in games. I guess maybe there haven't been a lot of mobster games lately.
I think there's more aliens than mobsters.
Aliens is a little broad. There can be a lot of different types of aliens. If you want to say grays, like gray aliens, I'm with you.
Okay, like the little guy in Perfect Dark,
yeah.
Elvis?
Yeah.
Okay. I think we see more aliens than Nazis, maybe more zombies than both.
Yeah.
So yeah, we're here in Thugtown. We worked for the mob.
Okay.
Some crazy reports start coming out of Thugtown.
Thugtown.
Yep. Crazy, people eating each other. Some weird supernatural
That's pretty
things
thuggish.
afoot.
That's a thuggish thing to do.
Yep.
To eat another person. Who would do that?
Well, I'm going to arrive on a ship here in Thugtown and just kind of check out what's going on here at the docks.
Pennsylvania is up next for Guns, Fangs, and Cannoli.
Yes.
It's the sequel I'm working on just now that I just now invented.
So you'll see here the art style is pretty good. It's pretty detailed, some pretty vivid, art style here.
Yeah. It looks like looking at the screenshots of this, like it looks like a pretty cool looking game.
My first thought was it kind of reminded me of the Clay games, Shank and Way the Ninja, kind of that. The thick lines, bright colors, stuff like that. Also, kind of looked Metal Sluggy to me, like as far as the actual gameplay went, and I like Metal Slug quite a bit.
Yeah.
So I will go ahead and skip past this, and here's my fella.
Okay.
That's him.
All right. He's a mobster.
Yep. I can shoot my mobster gun.
Okay. Yeah.
I can reload.
Infinite ammo looks like
for
this
that one. For this one, yeah. Don't think I can destroy those.
That does look really nice.
Yeah, I think it looks really cool. Now it.
You can just turn the knobs on doors to open them. You don't necessarily.
You've never been on the mob.
Okay.
That's not how it works.
Right. Yeah. Okay. That's a fair point.
That's
have.
One of the things you're going to learn with this game. You shoot right through them. So it doesn't waste a lot of time. It's got some very brief, like, hey, here's how you reload, here's how you shoot them, but you're pretty much getting into it right away.
Can you aim for the head? Does it kill them more quickly? Okay.
It does. Yeah.
Sort of.
It does twice as much damage. So this is one of the things that's frustrated me about this game is some of these guys will just rush you, and I have not found a very good way to combat that other than like run and hope to get one in before he gets you. There's not a lot of like evade type stuff you can do here. I can switch between, I do have a shotgun now. I can do that.
Limited ammo on the shotgun, of course.
Yes, so I've got 12 shells there. With this shotgun, you got to reload after every 2. So, yeah. Have not seen a whole lot of boss-type characters, so I've been pretty good with the pistol with pretty much everything I've fought. Every once in a while I use those grenades. X and Y will cycle through your available weapons.
Okay, yeah.
It usually lines you up pretty good with the guy's head, but some guys will make that more difficult. Yeah, so you can kick. You can also kick to kind of get zombies off you.
Oh, all right.
So like if these guys are getting too close, I can back them up a bit and shoot them. But yeah, like you're not really aiming in any direction other than straightforward.
Do you use the right stick to aim slightly up to get a headshot? Okay.
Well, so sometimes you've got to jump, and it's not great. Yeah, that has been frustrating for me. So like right here, you just got to kind of like hope I can get his head, or you can just shoot him in the knees, which is way safer and gets the job done. So
that seems like you would be able to like use the right stick to aim or something, or it's.
I would very much like that. I think that would make a significant difference to this game. But no, it's a lot of this, honestly. And like I said, I played about 4 chapters. You got guys like that that'll blow up, like you see a lot in zombie games.
Yeah.
But you know, I've gotten some new weapons and stuff. Here's a checkpoint. That little thing turns to that.
Okay.
You get Molotov cocktails. Let's see, is this a different shotgun? No, this is the same old one. But yeah, it's I wanted to like this quite a bit. I remember when we were looking on Steam for stuff to cover,
Yeah.
and we
like
saw kind of the sizzle
kinda
reel.
stuck out. It's like, okay,
Yeah.
maybe that's something.
Yeah, like those guys are pretty annoying. But yeah, at least in these first 4 chapters I've played, it has really not done much to impress me. I mean, it introduces these new guns pretty quick, but they're really nothing special at all.
Yeah,
Like,
it's
Tommy gun, shotgun, pistol.
Right.
You know,
Makes
it's
sense.
the basic assortment. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
So it's one of those what you see is what you get things, and just from what you've seen already here, just in the like 5 minutes I've been playing, I can't say I've seen much more than this style of gameplay.
Can you shoot diagonally? Like what sort of aiming? Can you shoot straight up, straight down?
I can
anything
shoot-
like that? You can shoot to
I
the
can do
side?
this, I can do that,
Okay. Okay.
and I can
Oh,
do
so
that.
it's a crouch. Okay.
Yep,
Got it.
those are my 3 options: jumping, crouching, or straight ahead.
So you can't like jumping and hitting down doesn't make you shoot down or.
Nope. Just straight ahead.
Huh.
Yeah. So, not a whole lot of variety in how you want to attack these guys. I mean, you got the kick, but outside of that, it's, you know.
Yeah.
Like, I can stand here. This is safe. I'm just going to shoot them. It takes longer shooting their knees, but whatever. I have not seen a lot of, like, boss scenarios or anything. I've seen some stuff where it's like you're caught in this hold and you're waiting for this like platform to come down, and you're getting swarmed with things, and you just gotta hold them off for a little bit. But I mean, it all does boil down to this.
Just you putting rounds into zombies and.
Yeah, like sometimes they'll throw knives, sometimes they'll have guns, like this cop here. Yeah. Like here, I'm gonna fall down here.
Oh, okay.
And yeah, so here it's like, okay, they're loading me up. I can tell some business is about to go down.
That's some good cannoli.
Yep.
What?
He ate some cannoli and he said it was good.
Kidding?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I mean, at least the title's accurate. It's got all 3 of those things.
It right off the bat too.
Yeah. They don't play around. It's here's the cannoli.
That was the tagline for Halo 2, wasn't it?
Here's the cannoli.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so stuff like that's annoying when they're just a little bit above you. It's like, I wish I could just aim up and shoot them, but instead I gotta jump like an idiot.
Yeah, I mean, plenty of shooters have been made through a lot of early arcade eras that did exactly this.
Right. But like here, like I can't do anything except for go around here,
Right.
jump over this bullet, and then shoot them like this.
Yeah, it'd be kind of cool if you could just right stick aim, like a little bit of analog aiming.
Yeah.
I wonder maybe that would make the game too easy or something, but at least it would be something else to do.
Variety, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
There's really not much at all in the way of variety.
And so even just like later chapters that you've seen, like you said, you played through the first 4 of them.
Yeah, I'm trying to think.
I
Like,
guess you don't necessarily know how many are in the full, like how many there are total, right?
no, I can show the list, and I would assume that, you know, based on the blank space, you know, there's probably about 12 to maybe a little more.
Yeah.
But yeah, I figure if it didn't show any more variety past this in the first 4 chapters, outside of like, oh, now I have Molotov cocktails. You know, even like gun-wise, I got a different kind of
There's
shotgun.
this switch that is just on a wooden plank.
Yeah. You ever been to a dock? That's how it works.
I mean, no, I guess I haven't.
Yeah. I spent some time working on a dock, and that's what it's
Did
like.
they give you one of those hats?
Yeah.
Nice.
We got it. Oh yeah, so those guys, they have sandwich boards, and so you have to shoot them in the head. So, I mean, that's kind of what you want to do anyway.
Yeah,
so
what happens if you aim low and, okay, well.
I think you can
Does it, like, bounce
destroy it.
off or- okay, yeah.
It's just, you know, it's like the same things in Plants vs. Zombies. It just takes a long time to
Yep.
chip away at that thing. But yeah, whenever you're on just like a equal field like this, it just goes straight to their heads.
Right.
And then, I saw some later on that like, oh, their heads explode, and then poison comes out, and they start sprinting at you.
I hate when that happens.
Yeah, it's no good. Again, it's life on the docks.
Yeah.
These ladies run at you if you don't stop them quick.
Do you have access to the other chapters, or
Yeah.
did it reset since
should
you
be able
started a new
to.
game? Let's just load into like the 4th chapter or whatever. And kinda,
So yeah, this is the back alleys. This is the last one I got to.
Okay.
So yeah, based on that blank space, I bet 12 could fit there, maybe 10.
Yeah, no guarantee that there would be that many, but yeah, it
Yeah.
seems good. It's 2-player co-op, 4-player co-op. I think it's. I want to say I saw.
I want to say
more than 2.
4.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well,
So she like belches that stuff and then comes out of her head. And let's see, weapon-wise, yeah. So I've got this like Magnum here, and this is really effective. And it'll go through guys too.
Yeah, yeah.
And then I've got an auto shotgun here that can hold like 8 in the chamber. Yeah, I've been playing on the default difficulty. I think I died maybe once. It's not particularly hard.
Yeah, it doesn't seem.
It's one of those things too, to where because of the art style, it's kind of hard to tell what you can like. Look at that barrel.
Sure,
like,
yeah.
Wait, I can't step on that barrel, but like, yeah, these trash cans or dumpsters.
Yeah,
now.
I totally thought you would have been able to stand on that ledge with the vents over there to your left. That's.
Oh, right here.
Yeah.
Nope. And so you just got to kind of mess around, like, I guess. Yep. Oh, looks like I can jump on that.
That's
Okay.
unfortunate.
Yeah. It's. Again, I like the art style. I think it's sharp.
It looks great, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, totally. Like this seems like it should be a way better game.
Yeah. So now I've got, let's see, where's the, that's grenades. Oh, I thought it was, yeah, LB, so you can hold it, throw it farther.
Okay.
But yeah, have not seen a lot in the way of secrets and stuff. You'll occasionally find these little areas you can go in and get like a thing of ammo.
Sure. Yeah.
But I haven't seen much in the way of like collectibles or anything like that.
Dan, I like side-scrolling shooters, but I like ones where I can shoot, diagonally and, jump up and shoot straight down. And,
Yeah.
Contra-type stuff. It doesn't necessarily have to always be analog, but this seems it's a throwback in a negative way, I guess.
Like, look here. Like, if I could just shoot down, like, that'd be fine. But, like, this is a pain.
And it would be like a potentially skillful thing for you to do, other than, like, kick and shoot, like, this is kind of...
Yep. So, yeah, I mean, if you're just browsing Steam store pages and stuff and you see the video for this, this looks cool. Like, in screens, this looks awesome.
Dude, the art looks really killer.
Yeah.
It's a nice-looking game, but...
Yeah, it looks like we do have a 4-player co-op here.
Yeah.
And, yeah, it's $10. But yeah,
it just seems kind of boring.
Yeah, if you were to look at this, I mean, we saw that trailer and I was really excited to start playing it, and that faded pretty quick. So
okay, good to know.
So that's Guns, Gore, and Cannoli.
All right, thanks, Dan.
Thanks, Jeff.